everybody.
Accompaniment was the Megas.
There we go. There we go. Everything is much better.
Tell him, Josh. In
Josh.
the year 2000X, Dr. Light created a super robot named Mega Man. Mega Man defeated Dr. Wily once. Now, Dr. Wily has created 8 new robots of his own.
All right. Sending announcements here.
Metal Man, Bubble Man, Air Man, Quick Man, Wood Man, Heat Man, Flash Man, Crash Man, Defeated. Yeah! I wanna be the one who fights for justice. I wanna be the one. I want to be the one who fights against you, Dr. Wily. Although I like your mustache. I've been built by Dr. Light. Robot built to fight for what's right against I am Mega Man. That's my mega plan. Fly, fly. I will save all of you. It's Mega Man Part 2. I'm dressed in blue. This is my song. Yes,
Letting my Roomba do some work tonight.
Gotta run now. Gotta run, gotta swim too. Like a merman. Gotta run now.
This room's getting a little bit more attention. Hello.
Hello.
Oh, my legs feel fancy.
Mine don't.
So what was your what did you do today?
Nothing.
Nothing.
But the day is still young. Because my father-in-law says, well, like, take a day off. And I'm like, And so I figured, well, I could do it right before bed. So, that way, if I'm exhausted, that'll help me get to sleep and sleep for, so I can actually fall asleep and then actually get up at a decent time in the morning, in theory, I guess.
That's a good theory.
But we all know how my plans go.
Yeah. Well, I ran 6 miles today.
Ooh, fun.
Yeah. Did it right after work. Well, I attempted to do it right after work, and then I told my wife, I was like, okay, well, I can take the girls with me, and we'll go up to the local middle school track because it's like it was mid-70s today. So I was like, let the girls run around on the football field and let them kind of just dink around with stuff, and, you know, I'll get my hour's worth of running in. I got one lap around the track, and my oldest daughter was, Daddy, I gotta go potty.
Of course.
I was just like, I told you we are literally going to be gone for an hour. You didn't think to go potty?
I didn't need to go then. I need to go now.
Yeah.
Are we live?
Yeah, we're live.
Okay, good.
All right. We're queuing up for Hell's Lid right now.
All right. Woohoo!
And we're moving on
So
with
wait.
4.2.
So like a lava-y volcanic area, and brought to you by turtles, right?
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Do you want a small spoiler?
Sure.
End boss of the dungeon is a turtle.
Is he
Are you
teenage?
turtly enough?
Is he teenaged?
No. Neither is he a mutant,
Dang it.
but he may or may not have ninja power.
Oh.
It's undecided. I'll leave you to determine that for yourself.
Okay, we shall determine. Oh, no. I'm rolling my foot out right now. Actually, you know what? It might be a good idea for you to acquire a foot roller. Really helps with that plantar fasciitis. Whatever the crap that thing is. I don't know. I hear it's bad, and I don't want it. So that's why I'm rolling my foot out.
Wait. A planar fashionista?
It's where the bottom of your foot really hates you.
No, I'm sorry. Like the Dungeons and Dragons nerd in me, is thinking of like different planes of existence, like the elemental planes and such. So a planar fashionista.
Planter.
Oh no! I knew exactly, and I was just like, no, I have to. What would be the appropriate trolling response?
What is it? Well, for also first day of work with the bosses back, which is nice because
Yeah,
we all
how's
kind
that?
of avoid each other like the plague. It's kind of nice.
Hey! Social distancing.
Oh, I know.
Social distancing.
Oh! Speaking of distancing, we have a Hooverville update.
Hooverville.
We have a little Hooverville. We literally have a Hooverville right down the street in the local band shell at the park.
Wait. Do I know what Hooverville is?
Great Depression, Shantyville set up by President Hoover, saying that they were a wonderful success, although they were just rotten slums.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Uh-huh.
And it's the people that lived down the hill from the Grinch, of whom he tried to steal Christmas from.
No. Not those Who's. We're talking J. Edgar Hoover, the garbage president, whose policies during the Great Depression extended the Great. Between him and LBJ, they extended the Great. Or was it LBJ? I can't remember. Anyway, Hoover was one of the ones responsible. No, him and Wilson. Wilson were the two responsible for extending the Depression by over 10 years. The remnants, well beyond how long they should have extended. If they would have done what Coleridge did and slashed the size of government in half and let the markets kind of do their thing, we would have had the Roaring 20s again. But no, of course not.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Political History with the Feral.
Pretty much. So what happened during the Great Depression was that they would allow people to set up these little shantyvilles outside of the cities, And they were legitimately called Hoovervilles because they said, well, that's the policies of J. Edgar Hoover making those little shantyvilles outside the city where rats infest everything and blah, blah, blah. So, yeah. So,
Anyway,
so a couple bums decided to set up a Hooverville down my street in the park. And can't do jack doodly crap about it. Can't move their crap. Definitely can't throw a stink bomb on their stage every night. I've been tempted. I've been very tempted.
where would you get the plentiful supply of stink bombs for which to plant on them every night?
Do you know where I live?
We've talked about this. You live in hell.
Yes, otherwise
Also
known as LA
California.
County. There are places, my friend, where Juan can acquire many cositas. Things can go explode, boom, boom, smelly, smelly, gag, gag.
But are those places actually open right now due to the quarantine?
Oh, you got plenty of greed. You can get plenty of things.
So, how's that Hell's Lid queue going?
I have no freaking idea. I'm in a cutscene.
Oh. Okay.
No, so anyway, so they actually force the people out because every year, right about this time, hey Kane, how you doing? Every year, right about this time, they do a kind of grass rehabilitation in front of the band show, getting everything ready for the summer concert series. Which, I don't know, City. What are you gonna do about this one, huh? You gonna let these people just totally hang out? They're gonna totally
they're
take over the band show when the summer concert series is supposed to happen? Huh, guys? What?
they're just establishing good seats right now.
Yeah, I know, because that Chicago impersonator band, got to get those seats for them, or the Elvis impersonator band. Oh yeah, you need seats for that one, baby.
So wait. Was that the Southern Elvis impersonator band or the regular one?
I think
And I realized how badly that joke just fell flat.
I don't even. I'm not too hep on my Elvis impersonators. I make it a point
I
not
was
to
just
be.
trying to make it... Yeah.
Anyway,
Oh,
so what they did was they fenced off the entire grass area and the band show, and I came home and I triumphantly told my wife, they finally kicked them out. They finally cordoned off everything. She goes, yeah, they do that every year for the grass rehabilitation. They literally just moved to the other side of the park. I'm like, balls.
But is the other side of the park further?
It is
away from
further.
you?
It is further away from me.
That's a small victory.
That is a small victory for now. Until they get rid of the fences, and then we'll have to see.
I mean, once the fences come down, they might stay on the other side of the park.
Highly doubtful.
But it's possible. We just have to wait and see, as you just said.
The only problem is the other side of the park has nothing but baseball fields, and baseball season's coming up after the quarantine, so they are more than likely going to get kicked out of over there. So we'll have to see. Although I am very, very
I was trying to
saddened.
be optimistic for you.
I know you're trying
I was
to, but
trying.
unfortunately, I know my city's politics, and I know the politicians, and we've had discussions on the Facebooks, and unfortunately, they continue to tell us their hands are tied because my Ken doll of a governor is a freaking a-hole.
No, you can't. You can't do that.
I just did. My governor's a Ken
can't.
doll.
But Ken doll. What is one thing?
I
Ken
hate
dolls
Trump.
Do not have.
Trump sucks. Look at my plastic hair. My plastic hair is so fantastic. Trump sucks. vote for me for president 2024. Because right now we have two 80-year-old idiots who can't even form two sentences.
No. You see, a Ken doll. What does a Ken doll not have?
Brains. Man unit.
And they have no front. and on what is the opposite end of the body from the man unit?
He's got they actually
the other
carve
word that you used to describe him.
they carve buns into him.
There is a gluteal cleft, but there is
Gluteal cleft. I don't know. That word made me giggle.
The other word you described him as, in addition to Ken doll, those two terms do not mesh.
Well, I guess he is technically just full of air. Right?
Would that air be hot?
Unfortunately, no. Only room temperature.
Okay. Too bad.
Hey! Duty ready.
Duty.
Quest accepted. Good. I got through the cutscene. Because the DPS is lagging. Good job, Deeps. Maximum Deeps.
Come on.
He did it. He did the thing.
Know,
He did the thing.
The first boss in any dungeon is usually the hardest. The button boss.
Excuse me. The button boss. That's a good one.
I mean, it's like it's like back in the day when I played. Oh no! What?
Oh no! Oh no! Stop.
Oh no! What?
My my Roomba decided to bring a knapsack with it.
Yay! I forgot what I was gonna say. That I told myself I wanted to be there with you for the first time. And it's not Hell's Lid, but I think it's along this quest, this story chain. And I think I might. I don't know if I'm going to be able to re-up my subscription before you get the Swallow Compass or Compass Swallow. What is it called? Golden Death and Hell's Lid are really good dungeons.
This one's fun. I like it so far. I love the aesthetic.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have pulled. I shouldn't have pulled. Yeah, it's kind of nice. I can tell all these guys really, really know what they're doing.
Oh yeah.
Gizmo! I might not want to be near him. I'm in the wrong position.
Hey, Fuzzy.
Oh, ow. Oh, I know all about gremlins. Huh. That's interesting. Alright. Okay. Let's try that. Yeah, that might be... I did pot the game down just a little bit more. No, no, no. I'm a dummy. I'm a dummy. I'm a dummy. Don't beat me up.
To help me with the sound?
Yes, if you could.
And I replied, didn't I?
I don't know. Did you?
I thought I did.
Oh. What is that? Oh, it's Snail Boy.
Snail boy.
It's Gary. Oh, it's so funny. Oh, shoot.
See, Fuzzy, I
What
I
happened
don't
to
even
us?
know you're referring to because I've never watched SpongeBob myself.
Did we get a drop here? What
I
happened
think
to
so.
Ashelia? I was like, I don't remember letting someone die.
Looks like they may have just lost connection.
Okay. I was like, crap! I let someone die! How did I leave someone die? Hashtag YOLO.
Honestly, I'm not sure. Kane, do you know that? How someone gets the title Dungeon Master? Fuzzy's question?
Crap. Woohoo! Like a minute. Yeah, it shows that she's offline. Looks like Ashelia is Spanish. Like, no sé qué poner aquí. Hola, un novato aprendiendo de a poco. That
And
means
that translates to...
I don't know what to put here, but hi. I'm a noob, learning. I'm a noob and I'm learning little by little.
Aha.
Yeah, they want to kick 1 more minute. They're gonna kick her after the gears rolled. A kick. And all right, we got a Jeff Dunham fan in the party.
Oh, yeah?
No, Nami just said, I'm gonna poke Kamatachi with a stick, and I wrote, with the jalapeno on it. Oh my gosh, yes!
Okay. So, don't touch your face. Don't touch
Touch
your
your
face.
face! I don't care anymore! I don't care!
I'm touching my face! Oh. And for those who have no idea what Beryl and I just referenced, Jeff Dunham, the aforementioned ventriloquist with Senor Jalapeno on a stick, released a video, I'm assuming through his YouTube channel or whatnot, where he and his puppets deal with the corona.
I think I posted it in the Discord.
You did. I believe that's where I saw it.
Yeah, it's glorious.
And I was just about to hit exclamation point Discord for those that aren't in Discord, and why aren't you? But you beat me to the punch.
Yeah, apparently Nami saw Jeff Dunham in Los Angeles at the Great Western Forum,
Nice.
where I've actually
Very
been to.
nice. Fuzzy, you missed one very important part of that. Fuzzy, you have Jeff Fafa.
.com.
I still say the best bit that he has is
Oh, she jumped the
Little Jeff.
gun. Excuse me, what bit was it?
Peanuts Little Jeff.
Yes. Crap. He's breakdance fighting.
So I honestly thought that I had Kung Pao Enter the Fist on our extensive DP wall.
Oh,
Don't.
balls.
You be dead.
I've been dead. He's got like less than. Yeah. They'll be fine.
Famous last words.
They're fine. They totally beat him up. Ed from the Lion King? Oh.
Ed.
Jeez, how dare they? They missed a chest.
You should never miss chests.
They did. There was a very inappropriate comment I could have made right there, but I will refrain. I'm coming! Chosen one! Yeah, I know which one Ed is.
Squeaky, 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 squeaky,
Again!
squeaky, squeaky.
Wimplo! Again with the squeaky shoes! Durf.
Oh, I so need to pick up a copy of Kung Pao. I was so certain I had it.
No, it's not. This is definitely an extra. This is a optional dungeon. Dude, it's whoa. That's like a cross between the turtle from oh, the one with the big gigantic panda, Kung Fu Panda, and like I don't know.
But definitely not teenage.
No, definitely not teenage.
Now, the one suggestion I will give for this fight is make sure you follow the arrows.
Right.
And well, I take that back. Don't follow the arrows. Make sure you are aware of where the arrows go.
Yeah, it says where the arrows are faced, the water will go.
Yes.
Woohoo! Roar.
Yay.
Oh, the cute little guy. Hey, Wacky, how you doing? Give me 1 second. I gotta free my Roomba.
Hey, Wacky.
I seriously have no idea how you did that. Oh my gosh, just work. It is so hard to find good anonymous help these days. Seriously.
Hello.
Hi. Look at my little turtle buddy. Hey, buddy. I'd touch you, but it's illegal. I'm sorry. You're a sea turtle. You're screwed. Goodbye, buddy. Ooh. Everybody gave me the commendation. Hey, Shade, what up? Thank you for the follow, my friend. Nice. I got everyone's commendation. Nice.
Well, you didn't get the commendation from the person that left.
Well, that doesn't count.
Okay.
That poor turtle. The poor little guy. Perhaps we should turn him
And
right side up.
Taro in a kimono.
You think? Uh-oh, she is gonna cook that buddy for stew. Whee! Durf. Could have been a little gentler. Oh, look at all his little friends. Oh. By the kami, a talking turtle? Try and get this over here. Kane, don't piss off the wacky. I'm gonna try and get him to come over here and actually do this carpet. Now, waffle. Let's see how this waffle actually works. You gonna actually do a 180, buddy? Alright, we'll see if he actually does it. Gembu! Oh, Gembu. Let's see here. Oh. Wee-hoo. The otter. Alright, well, it seems to be doing the job now. Alright, Chonka Kitty. whatever the F you are. Chonka gerbil? What the frick is that thing?
It's
Fat cat.
scenery? Maybe it's that one thing from the. Did you ever see the Disney movie Bolt?
Yes. The gerbil?
Maybe? I don't know. I mean, from what I understand, he also went on to have a lucrative career in the game Overwatch, but I'm not sure.
Right. Oh, yes. Fuzzy, you're okay to join Discord chat tonight. Come join us, he said.
Oh my.
See the world,
'cause-
he said.
Hello.
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 I might be echoing, but my audio jack seems to be going out lately, so that's fun.
Yeah, that's always a blast.
It could just be my headset too. They're both over a year old.
So Fuzzy, to answer your question, this is an optional dungeon.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. As soon as I saw the turtle, I'm like, wait a minute, I recognize this dungeon. It was the same time I was doing the White Tiger, and so
Yako?
I remember the White Tiger from this quest, this lovely little side quest line. So, but then I saw the turtle, I'm like, wait, I know this dungeon.
Wait, okay.
I've done this dungeon.
Is that the next one, operator?
Do what?
What? Is
In
what
order.
next?
Is it Genbu, Byako,
There we go.
Suzaku, Seryu, or is it Genbu, Suzaku, Byako, Seryu?
Genbu, Byako, Suzaku, Seru.
Okay, so Byako's next.
Yes.
And Farrell's like, they're just throwing around weird words.
Oh, I know all of them because they're all personas in the Persona series.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Pretty much like every deity-esque demon, deity, whatever from like every mythology is, and my
Dude,
My
what is
Roomba
up
just-
with your Roomba?
my Roomba just knocked over a fan. Hold on.
Dude, Roomba, behave.
Ugh. My Roomba's dumber than a box of rocks. You know what? I'm actually thinking of something. Let me look at something real quick. Let's see here. Oh, come on. All right. I want to check something here from the top. There you go. I like that a little bit better. But let's shrink me down just a little bit. There we go. Okay. So now I can actually sit up in my chair and have all the way to up here before my hand starts disappearing into nothingness. It's rather glorious. The Ruby Sea is doomed! I want to get this little area right in front of me real quick.
The Ruby Sea is fun to swim in.
Give me 1 second. I'm manually playing with my Roomba just to make it do a couple certain places, and then I'll just let it try to not die. Okay, so now we're gonna turn you that way. We're gonna point you forward. And just
Lucky? I would love a Roomba. But they're
Well-
expensive.
Well, I bought one that's called a Bobby, and it's an idiot. It's a blithering idiot. It has like the only thing it can sense is when it bumps into something. So then like we tried to have it inside the house, but it would always get stuck underneath the kitchen table. Cause it's 4 separated legs. So it'd be like bonk, turn, bonk, turn, bonk, turn, bonk. So it would just keep pinballing around the 4 legs. And it's just like, come on, man. Get out from underneath that thing. But it just wouldn't do it.
That's funny.
Yeah, it just sucks. But I'm trying to get it to clean up in here a little bit because the taqueria has become homeschool central for my household. So my kids are out here with my wife like all day long. My wife has 1 more week. I think 1 more week. I think no. She has 2 more full weeks until she goes on maternity leave. So she's out here with the kids all day. She kind of wants to kill him sometimes.
I can imagine that.
No, I love the there's different kind of funny things that are going on. And then like one of them is poof. Instantly, all parents are homeschooled parents. another
I love the music that have come from it.
No, another one that I like is that I kind of made up is poof. All teachers are YouTubers.
Some of the teachers have fantastic YouTubes, though. I will give them that.
Well, some of them do, and some of them don't know their proverbial butts from their elbows when it comes to online streaming.
True.
Oh, I can't remember. Wait, I can't remember what Discord server I found it in, and which ones I reposted it to. But there was one. I want to say I definitely put.
Well, there was one in LDSG where there was a teacher literally teaching the trigonometric theorems within that new VR, Half-Life game. And hi, Glitch.
No, I did post it in the Taqueria, where it's from My Hero Academy.
Oh, yeah. I figured that's what it was from. I didn't know the anime off the top of my head, but I figured it was from there.
Yeah, it's like, clearly the teacher has no clue how to use the technology, and so, they're saying, okay, well, this suggestion from this student is Alt F4.
Sorry about that, Kane.
And it's just like, yep.
Alright, let's see here. Rawr. It's like, geez, Byaku, close your mouth. You're not a codfish. So do these are these dungeons or these
It will be a trial series.
Yeah, trials. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, the one you're on is the one I remember doing.
Hi, Wacky. Did that tiny talking turtle just insult me? Yes, Tataru. Lots of people want to insult you.
Welcome back, Cracky.
Oh, you can't see it, but I'm raising my hand.
I know. I knew you would. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm kind of a bad A. You're like good. Yeah, don't worry. I'll totally like kick your butt and stuff. If I care. You know. Maybe, you know. Alright, why don't we queue? Let's queue for this. Why not? Wrong one. That one. The Jade Stoa. Join! Okay, so we need to get down to there. This way. Yeah, I might be at that witching hour where nothing's just queuing. That's okay. We'll save that for tomorrow, if that's the case. I'm gonna do 2 more steps on this quest, and on the MSQ, and then we'll call it for tonight. Yeah, tomorrow I'm planning on doing a recovery ride.
That should be fun.
Nah, it's just hopping on Zwift, doing like 30 minutes or something. So, not really, you know, not really anything intense, just spinning out the legs, getting all the lactic acid out. I did a 6-mile run today, and it was fun. I had my girls with me. We went to a local middle school track, and I just ran around that a bunch of times.
If it works, it works.
Yeah, my wife needed the kids out of the house, so I was more than happy to oblige. But then, so it was kind of fun. My kids were trying to run with me for a little bit. It just, my oldest daughter would just run with me for maybe an 1/8 of the of the lap, and then she'd peel off and run back with her sister and play with her and stuff. So it was kind of fun. I think my older daughter, I think my older daughter ran upwards to 3/4, if not at least a half a mile, maybe 3/4 even. I was pretty proud of her.
Kids do have a lot of energy, though.
Oh, I know. My youngest daughter just went out like a sack of bricks tonight, even though we tried to start getting them ready for bed at 7:30. It took them a whole hour to finally get in bed. So it was like,
Let me guess. Once they were in bed, however, they were out.
oh, my younger daughter was flat out. Like, I told them the Mr. Fuzzum story tonight, and I don't think she made it past 5 minutes.
A smoke
Okay.
signal?
So right
Thoughts,
now, Erin, our protagonist, little girl, she is conducting a trial in the Mount Bromnescent Shrine, and she's had to get the spheres and set them in their appropriate locations, just like Final Fantasy X. And
In former times, such
so-
signals were used
so
to
the
announce
idea
coming of an
is-
emissary of peace. In Doma, at
there
least.
is
But could that truly be their intent?
hold up, we got talkies.
Who can say? Whatever they want, we cannot simply blast them out of the sky. Not when they were so gracious as to honor one of our cherished traditions. I would not have it said that we Dolmans want for propriety.
Then I shall go and reconnoiter.
Nay, that won't be necessary. We will meet them openly. I would welcome this student of Dorman history in person, whomsoever he or she may be.
Kane is annoying the Potot.
Kane, don't do the thing.
Hold up. Trying to guide my little idiot home. Trying to get him in the ballpark of the charging station. Because once he gets, because I'm telling him to stop for now, but I'm trying to get him towards the charging station. Now he should be able to pick up the sensor. Nope, he's turning the wrong way like an idiot. Come on. Turn. Turn. Close enough. All right, let's see here.
As you wish, my lord. I shall arrange for a signal of our own to be fired in answer.
That was going the wrong way.
My stream seems to have gotten better, so both Kane and my internet seems to have settled out a little bit.
Well, that we should be received by the Lord of Doma himself.
Oh, you're not pretentious.
I but afford an emissary of peace the courtesy he is due. Welcome to Doma, my lord.
Ah,
Lord.
Where are my manners?
You have
I
none.
am Asahi Sus Brutus, ambassador plenipotentiary of Garlemald.
He is heir to the Naiuri clan and Yotsu's stepbrother.
Oh!
It seems I need not introduce myself, not in the presence of the famed Yugiri Mistwalker. Your skills as a shinobi are known far and wide, my lady.
Oh, don't flirt with her. You have no chance.
It is true. The former acting viceroy is my sister. Yet, bonds of
You're
kinship
not
aside,
wrong there.
we have precious little in common. As will soon become plain, I come not to sow strife, but to end it. am of the Populares, a collective which represents the interests of the common man. Long have we labored to bring about reform to the Empire's provincial policy. Happily for us, our master acknowledges the need for change. Indeed, His Radiance, Emperor Varys Zos Galvus, personally sanctioned this mission, granting me the authority to speak with his voice. To negotiate peace with Dorma.
For now.
Well then, we have much to discuss. Will you accompany me to my hall?
Gladly, my lord.
Yes, me lord. Zug zug. Dabu. Okay, I am actually going to withdraw from this because that's gonna be a little too long for me. Alright, we'll get over to these docks. We'll get over to these docks and we'll call it for a night. So yes, as I mentioned just a little bit earlier, I am planning on doing a Zwift stream tomorrow morning. Somewhere around 5:15, probably only go maybe a half an hour, maybe 45 minutes, depending on how I'm feeling. Just running the legs out. Tomorrow afternoon, there's a good chance that maybe there will be an afternoon. What is that? He's on a cube. Why is he on a cube?
The Ozma mount?
Oh, that's Ozma. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Although Ozma technically was a sphere in Final Fantasy IX.
It still looks cool.
It does look cool. All right. Ooh, what is that? Precious Reclamation. Oh, that's the Doma Reclamation quest thing, where you make a bunch of crap and you give it to them.
Yeah. So this one is not Ishgard Restoration. This is the Doman Enclave, where you just sell them items, and the place gets rebuilt.
Hmm.
Which is why you save all of the Allegan pieces.
Ah.
And then you get to this, and you use the Allegan pieces to do Doman Enclave Restoration.
Ah. All right. Well, we will cut it there for the night. So, all right, we are going to end this puppy. Wow. Hi. I'm just like, I'm all the way down at the bottom of the screen. There we go. That's a little bit better. All right. I changed the upper limit of what I can do. So, anyway, that is it for tonight. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I wasn't really planning on doing much, so that actually worked out for me tonight. So yeah, just general announcements. Just a general update on the life universe and everything. Just gonna be real with y'all. This week could be a little crazy with the whole COVID nonsense, You're probably going to hear a lot of reports of a heck of a lot more cases coming this week. That is to be expected. That is nothing new, nothing different. Please, for the love of all that is good and holy, never trust anything coming out of China. No matter what. I don't really trust anything right now coming out of China. All their numbers are bunk. So please, please, please do not give in to the idea that, oh, we're worse than China. We have no idea what China is doing. We have no idea. We simply don't, because they don't tell anything legitimately. So, with that in mind, please stay safe. Please continue to do the whole social distancing nonsense. We will get through this. It's going to take a couple more weeks. Just got to keep calm and have some fun. Hopefully all y'alls are finding ways to have fun during this fun time. I know I'm going a little nuts because all my races got postponed / canceled. So anyway, that's why I'm still trying to work out and keep getting stronger. So hopefully my next race I will do much better in the bike and the run portions. So, we will continue on with Final Fantasy XIV. I am looking to be playing for another month. My subscription just got re-upped. And I am looking at about a month until my baby is born. So this will be the final month that I do play Final Fantasy XIV for now. So after...
Boo.
I know, I'm sorry. I kind of want to, get on to it.
I mean, I say that my subscription isn't even active currently, so yeah, I'm one to talk.
How dare!
Yeah, I know.
But
I
the
know,
little
right?
that you're at, Beryl, though, it shouldn't take you too long to get at least into the current expansion, so...
Right, yeah. I mean, the idea is I just want to push as far as I can, and then I'm going to take a couple months off, see how things shake out, because I know the first month or two, I have no idea how this is going to affect my streaming schedule. I have no idea. So I would much rather be not financially obligated to a game and just play a bunch of games that I already own and need to play more of. So that's why we're going to be doing, first up is going to be Left Alive. We are going to finish that puppy. I will be one of the very few that have actually done that. Like, less than 20% of those who own the game actually beat the dumb thing. It's going to be gloriously horrible. If the first 2 levels tell me anything, this is going to be a rough ride. It's going to be fun. And then we will move on to Destiny 2. We will get through all of Destiny 2 Forsaken content. And then we will go through the Forsaken raids. Raid, singular, I think there's only one. And then I'll have to see what the Shadowkeep expansion cost is. I may acquire that and just power through that story quest as well. So that's the plan on that. And then if all that happens, more than likely I will be playing a lot of Monster Hunter. But we'll just have to see how everything goes. So that's kind of the roadmap moving forward. So yeah, so Will is hopefully streaming tomorrow, maybe?
Quite possibly.
Quite
probably.
Will you be starting Monkey Island 2 tomorrow?
That can be a plan.
Oh, wow. Don't twist my arm, Farrell. Wow. So
You know how good my plans are.
I know. Well, anyway, so that's it for tonight. I'm done yammering. I need to get to bed. So once again, thank you all so much for tuning in. Please, if you're not in the Discord, please do so. We would love to have you there. Lots of fun stuff goes on. I try and find fun clips to post and rando stuff to throw in. Also, please, if you haven't done so, if you've been completing games in this year of 2020, please go to the hashtag GamesI've2020 and post the games that you have beaten. 1 post per person, please, and just edit the post whenever you beat new games. I will be quickly finishing up Bravely Default on the 2DS, 3DS. guess, whatever. And then I'll move on to Bravely Second in anticipation for the new Bravely Default. So,
Which I played a little bit of the demo. You know, different cast, but the same cast more or less, and completely separate world.
right. Yeah, same tropes, right?
Yes, same tropes
Yeah, that's what I
as the
figured.
first game, not the second game.
Yeah, right. So, so that's good to hear. If I can ever get my daughter to finish off this trainer battle, I might pick that up. I will pick that up for myself. So yeah, that's it. Thank you all so much for tuning in once again, and good night, Isaiah Norris, wherever you are. Thank you all once again. See you all tomorrow night. Good night, everyone. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.